It seems like everyone is making money online today. And if you still haven't figured out how, or if you're looking for an additional way to make some money on the internet, then 123 Profit might be the best option for you. And we'll talk about why that could be here in just a second. But first, I want to explain something very important. And that's how a lot of online businesses make money, including the big companies like Google and YouTube. Once we cover that, you'll have a better understanding of how 123 Profit works at its core level, and that way you can make the best decision for you. Now, a quick disclaimer, there are no guarantees that you'll make money with this program, this business model, or anything else really. In fact, most people won't put in the time and effort to actually make money online. But if you're willing to take action and put in the effort, the methods we talk about can work. The way I like to look at this is in order to see results, you have to take action. It's kind of like how you can't learn how to swim just by reading a book. You have to actually get wet and get in the water to swim. It's the same way with making money online. You have to apply what you've learned and jump in the water to take action. Okay, so let's jump into this and connect three important dots. It all starts with attention. If you don't have attention, there isn't really any way you can make money online or in any business really. And one of the fundamental ways you can get attention is through advertising. So Google, YouTube, Bing, and even Amazon, they make a lot of their money through advertising. And no, I don't mean by advertising themselves, but by offering advertising space on their platforms to businesses that are willing to pay them money for ads. Without attention, no one will know who they are, and if no one knows who they are, the business can't make sales and they won't make any money. Smart businesses will invest some of their profits into advertising efforts so that they can have predictable sales and steady growth. Now, let's take a step back further and look at advertising without the internet involved, because sometimes the internet seems to make things more complicated than it should. So traditional advertising, such as what you'd find on billboards and in TV shows and magazines and other media, it's been around for years. And the reason why is because it works. So businesses know this and they're willing to pay money for an ad simply because of the amount of attention they can get. And in theory, the more attention they get, the more sales they'll make. Here's the problem though. A lot of businesses don't know how to advertise, both online and offline, so they're looking for people to do it for them. Their biggest focus is selling their products and services, and that's honestly what it should be. So that brings us to dot number 2, leads. So unless you're a restaurant or provide other common services, it's not good enough to simply get attention. Sure, ads can result in sales on their own, but it's far better to generate a lead from an ad instead of a sale directly. Leads are when the business collects information from a potential buyer, like an email address or a phone number, so they can market to them directly without having to buy more ads. Now, collecting leads instead of making a sale right from the beginning may sound a little unnecessary until you understand that typically a sale happens after a customer sees information about the company, product, or service 7 times or more. Yes, 7. It's simply more effective for businesses to collect leads so they can follow up with them multiple times. That could be as simple as sending multiple emails or by calling them to have a conversation. That brings us to dot number 3, sales. The sale is what happens after the potential customer decides to make a purchase. Depending on the product and the price, there might only be one more simple step to make a sale. That could be something like clicking a button, or there might be other steps that are more involved, like making 1 or more sales calls. Now, because of the way the 123 Profit system works, I'm not going to get into all the details around this step in the sales process, the things that come after the sales process, like fulfillment, customer support, handling returns, collecting money, issuing refunds, all those things. But I wanted to clarify that these 3 dots make up the majority of how these business models work, both online and offline. From affiliate marketing to e-commerce and selling services, they all follow these basic steps. Now, a lot of online training programs start off by actually teaching you a 4th dot, and that's product creation. Making something that you can sell. Things like making a course, making a coaching program, offering a service, and even starting your own e-commerce store. A lot of people start out on dot number 4 without understanding that there are 3 other dots that come before it, or that they even exist. This can lead to confusion, frustration, and giving up because they started at the last dot. So if you're looking to make money online, starting with creating your own product places you at the farthest point away from being profitable. Now, I know that seems counterintuitive, but you can see now that there can be a lot of things to learn and do when it comes to online business. Now, on the flip side, other programs may simply teach dot number 1, how to get attention with ads and other methods. With those programs, you build an audience for yourself so you can sell your audience or your people your own product or other people's products through affiliate marketing. The problem with this process is, though, in order to make money, you still need to make sales. That's why a lot of people start out by building an audience and then combining that with affiliate marketing in order to shortcut the product creation steps. Now, if you're not familiar, affiliate marketing is like being an online salesperson, only you don't have to talk to people or sell to them directly. Your ads, your content, and other things can lead to people making a purchase decision on autopilot, and then whatever that person ends up buying, you'll end up getting paid a commission for, or just simply a percentage from that sale. It's basically a bridge that lets you make sales and get paid without going through the headaches of creating and supporting your own product. This can be a win-win for businesses because they can focus on sales and fulfillment and pay someone else to take care of 1 and 2. Now, if that sounds good, believe it or not, it can get even better. What if instead of getting paid per sale like you do with affiliate marketing and selling your own products, you can take a step back one more time and simply get paid for each lead, regardless if they buy or not? That's called lead generation, and there are a lot of businesses willing to pay for lead gen for all the reasons we've already covered. Remember, it takes an average of 7 interactions to make a sale, and by generating leads for a business, they have the greatest chance of making that sale. At its core, 123 Profits is a program that will teach you how to do lead gen and find businesses that want to pay for it. Now, there's a lot more to it than that, but if you boil it down, that's what it is. I highly recommend that you go and check out the 123 Profit program that Steve Clayton and Aidan Booth have put together. They have a proven track record for putting together quality training programs, and they've been around the online business world for years. I have a link in the video description below that you can go and check out to learn more about their program. The fewer steps you have to learn and master, the quicker you'll be able to find success. Whether or not you decide 123 Profit is the right next step for you, I hope that you found some value in this video and I was able to help clarify some of these concepts that can tend to get a lot of people confused and unsure of how everything works together. If it did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.